Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some The Binding of Isaac as Eden. Alright, so we have Gnawed Leaf, we have Notched Axe, we have 17 tier delay, slightly above average move speed, 1.07. We have, looks like, what is that? Not East Mascara, that is, some sort of evil up thing is all that it says, if I remember correctly. You know what, I'll go ahead and just use this right now. Go pick up that bomb. Can't shoot while we're using it, but, man, they are really making a big mess, aren't they? What? How did this just happen? I'm very confused. Notched Axe can't open secret rooms, can it? I've never, ever seen that happen before. Anyway, we're very glad to have Curved Horn, since our tier delay leaves a ton to be desired. Like, okay, none of these guys are causing explosions, and I'm not familiar with Notched Axe actually opening secret rooms. If that's the case, that's amazing. Let's save our bomb. We'll come back in here after we get another charge in the Notched Axe. Rotten Baby, there's not much to say other than it's freaking awesome. Curved Horn works really well with Rotten Baby since he does, you know, flies and he get double damage. Double damage, so like 11-ish damage or whatever that would be. Wow, 15 cents from one of those pots? Are you crazy? It's nuts. Yeah, my tier delay is far too slow to justify shooting those things. Alright, well this run's popping off, would be a good way to put it. Go, 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 Rotten Baby. And he's like one-shotting almost every unit right now with all these flies. We have another, we have enough bombs. Let's see. Well, there's 2 more rooms at least, so we'll definitely be able to pop that thing for free. That's a shame. Wow. That other one had like a delayed timer or something. This is a small room first, just in the off chance there's another tinted rock. You never know. I'm gonna try to use this this Notched Axe to good effect. Not to mention there's a chance we could get crawl spaces and stuff if we use it well. Alright, I think we were looking at tinted rock in this sideways room. If we're gonna use it, we might as well. Pop all the poops, pop all the rocks. Another time from a poop. Wow. That's a lot of money. I think, like, the guy pushed me into the wall, and that's what actually made the Notched Axe open the door. Very surprising. Maybe that's just status quo, and I just, like, should know that by now, but, that fly was such, like, a homing missile. He went all the way across the room looking for him. So despite the relative strength of this initial run here, I am, what is up with the fly not aggroing? Hello? Here we go. Alright, that's not good. Okay, maybe a secret room here. Or here. We found the regular secret room. I kind of want to keep on exploring. I'm not too concerned about things like boss rush these days. If it happens, it happens. 4 bombs is always welcome. We'll, try again. There we go. I knew it had to be somewhere, right? Hey, Epiphora. Well, that solves some of my tier delay issues. On, bigger fights, bigger rooms. We got lots more consumables than we could ever possibly need. I don't think we've even seen the shop yet, and I've got 33 cents on the first floor. It's gotta be above. There we go. The problem with Epiphora, though, is that it does take a really long time to actually pop off and get going. Might as well open that. We'll get this guy. We'll buy the extra key because we can. We'll buy the extra spirit heart. Don't need the bomb. We could just donate, but, alright, well. I don't know. I was hoping for some other stuff from the shop, but, just move on. It might be really risky, just use the tower card on the boss. Especially if it's Ragman. You know what? If it's Ragman, Ragman's just gonna eat it. Duke of Flies. Just try to use Epiphora here to good use. And the screw, excellent. That'll help offset quite a bit of our initial tier delay. We're back down to 11 from 17. And Epicor will let us go probably all the way down to 5 or possibly only 6. Blood bag, sweet. Pretty early payout for that. Probably should have blown up the other machine. I do have notch stacks and I haven't used it in a little while. Probably use it on something. Another tinted rock in here. This looks like a good room for it. Extra movement speed is also quite nice with blood bags, so we're not going to be... Look at that! It does work! Holy crap! I had no idea. I should have probably popped all the other rocks first, but we have extra bombs. Let's use the secret room entrance instead of using a key. We can also place it like... I need to place it here if I want to get to that rune bag. Money. We have another thing here. Auto turret's cool. Demon baby, auto turret friend. Also, that means we can get into the trap room even though we have 3 HP. Let's go do that. Yeah, I'll pop 2 red chests, sure. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Come on, Epiphora. Give me some stuff here. Alright, overall, we're definitely going to gain HP on this room. Don't see myself getting hit again, especially now that we got, yeah, down to 5 tier delay. That's awesome. Okay, never mind. Like I said, we're going to take a little bit more damage in this room. Unfortunately, when you get hit, Epiphora resets. Alright, nothing else of value. Nowhere else to play. Alright, at this point, let's just pop it. Small rock? Man, tons of bombs. I would prefer if Epiphora could get down, like if I get my tier delay down to like 5 on its own naturally, and then just use Epiphora to break the tier cap when we're actually fighting a boss or something. I think that'd be superior to having to use it just to be competent in combat. Battery baby is a pretty clear pickup, I think. We'll go down to like 5 cents. Come on, auto turret, get to work. Up out. He's not going to, obviously. Okay, no chance for a secret room in this room. Let's use Notched Axe in the previous room and just check the walls. Now, I mean, Notched Axe is suddenly like way better in my opinion. There we go. Well, at least we know where it was. That is so cool. How did I never know that? I probably would have never figured it out either without the without that random thing happening. The guy just pushing me into a random secret room. Even more HP is fine. Got our Krampus fight. Can't really seem to get my Epiphora to work well. Notched Axe, you know, it served me well, but we do have enough bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and take Head of Krampus in favor of making some rooms a little bit faster. But man, you know, I have a newfound appreciation for Notched Axe. Unfortunately, that was a 10% Krampus fight. That was our first Krampus, our first deal with the devil. So unfortunately, that means we might be going the deal of the devil. Sorry, the deal of the angel path. Save the pill for now. Already found our deal with the devil. Or our boss fight. Hey, another deal with the devil. Cool. Alright, that means that we are going to be on the deal with the devil path. That's good. We're definitely going to take both. That almost tracked me down. Head of Krampus with Battery Baby is one of the primary reasons why I wanted to go for it. Having extra charges, extra batteries everywhere, it's going to be quite useful. Yeah, it's not bad. Shop contains Soul Converter, a ladder, a key. And let's just go back down to 5 cents again. And that is it for donating for this floor. We still haven't found our item room. We have Mom's Locket. It's not as good as Curved Horn, that's for sure. I believe that's the one that gives you, like, what? HP return on opening any kind of key room or key, like a chest or opening doors, that kind of thing. I think. Could be mistaken, but that is what comes to mind when I think of that item. These guys are getting really up in my junk. That one I have absolutely no clue what that does. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a long time and I don't remember. Oops. Worth the cost of doing business, for sure. So, found both circuit rooms, so just looking for the shop. Already been to the item room, or the, no, sorry. Just looking for the item room, we've already been to the shop. We have a Super Pride fight. Ep4 may do quite a bit of work here for me. Ooh. Yes, please and thank you. I don't know what the chances of getting that are, but I don't think that it's super high. Now that we only have one heart container, let's go ahead and use that. Balls of steel. Sweet. Wow. Battery charge on command. Can't seem to find this item room to save my life. Well, this would have been a good room to have that charge. Alright, well, let's just use that before then. Rats. Again, I'm just being a little bit lazy here with some of these guys. Two nickels. Sweet. Again, money has been no issue. And tractor beam. Awesome. Another tier reduction, and I think Ansus is going to be more useful for the next floor. We might actually, despite my slow start here, be on track for boss rush. Because Ansus is going to speed up that next floor significantly. And we've got lots of good things going for us. Well, we have another Ansus rune. Okay. Didn't see that one drop. If I'm not mistaken, this is the floor that we got teleported to the deal with the devil. So... the world card or the Ansus card. I can't remember which one's better. I think... I don't know. I think one of them reveals everything, the other one only doesn't reveal secret rooms.
The world.
This one revealed the regular secret room, but not the super secret room. Okay. Oops. Should be maybe a little bit careful with my HP here. $0.15. That is crazy. All that for a penny. Well, hey, we just got 15 cents elsewhere, so... we've already donated everything to the donation machine, so I think spending some money here is probably better than bombs. Change your tractor. No. Daddy Longlegs. Yes, that's a very solid item. I like. We'll take it. Are we okay enough on HP to just go into this room, though? I think so. We had like 3 or 4. And that pays for itself, so there wasn't any loss there. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. We've got some sort of a special room down here. 2 more cents. We got plenty of keys. We'll go check that out. Skip some of the rooms if we can. This over Curved Horn? Hell no. Curved Horn, the raw plus 2 damage is just too significant for me right now. Definitely want to check out the shop at 30 cents. Really can't afford to take any damage right now. Of course, you never really want to take damage anyway, but... Get some flies out of it. Two devil cards. 2 Hierophants would have been a whole lot better. Steam sale? No, just a bunch of money. Plenty of batteries, though. We'll pick them up, see if we get some, maybe a luck upgrade. Could be cool. Feels strong enough, and we're not actually that far behind on time, right? We're on Catacombs 2. Get 6 minutes to do 2 floors. Since we have 2 devil cards, might as well pop this one right now. And you suck, so let's kill you as quickly as we can. Got another battery charge out there as well. We've got 2 Guppy items so far, so we're very close to becoming Guppy. You normally spawn at the top of the room. Why are you here? Spit a little pajama man at me. And rune bag coming through with a Bracano rune. Let's go pick up the other devil card. And I think we just book it now to the boss. Still on the lookout for HP if we can find any. What was this thing again? Ansus. Ansus would be useful on the next floor, actually, more so than the devil. Of course, with rune bag, we're pretty likely to get something else again. Nice, there's some HP. And more batteries than we know what to do with. Still need to look for the super secret room. That was not revealed by the world card. Ah, shoot, I panicked because I saw that shadow over me and I thought that it was like a one of those mom hand things. But no, that was just Daddy Longlegs hanging out, being a Daddy Longleg bro. Derp. Oh, why, thank you. Alright, boss rush looking less and less likely because I am going rather slow right now. And because Daddy Longlegs doesn't seem to want to kill things as quickly as I'd like. I don't believe his damage is dependent on your damage. He just kind of does like a fixed amount. It's kind of like the leech. Earth Row rune. See if we don't like our item. Probably just use it right away, take Ansus down. Check this out first. And we just end up with more HP. I don't really like Little Steven, so yeah, let's throw this. We'll take the squeezy. More HP than we know what to do with now. Take Ansus down to the next floor. I don't think I'm gonna get two floors done here in the next 3.5 minutes. Unless we just go straight to the boss, which I could try to do. Okay, probably just really quickly hit the seriously, wow. So many greed fights this run. End up with a quarter, completely unnecessary. More money, don't care about the money at this point. I think we just go to these 2 items, go to the super secret room. Looks like the Ansus rune was definitely better. Quad shot, sweet. We'll take it. 2 diamonds. More money than we know what to do with. Sharp plug or other things. Paralysis pill. Buy that. Can't donate. Don't care about the money anymore. Oh, right. I was like, why are we not shooting 4 shots? We are. They're just, with tractor beam, they all go straight. So, our 2 delay got kind of screwed, but Epiphora should help out a little bit with certain fights. We're gonna do a lot of damage now, because we're shooting a lot of things directly straight. Like, the burst damage potential from these 4 hits is 20 damage at a time. So it's basically like shooting 20 damage tiers. We'll have Krampus' head here, ready for the next fight. Next boss fight. Oh, there's another rune there. Yeah, I too have Brimstone. Off chance of deal with the devil? Sweet. Goat head. Alright, cool, we'll take it. We will have red hearts on the next room, or next floor, but not right now. the Pact over anything else? I think not. We'll take a Thame, though, because we have a lot of HP. More than we need. Let's pick up that rune. See if it's better. It's a Perthrow rune. We have Goat Head now, so we can go back in here. We can... I'll just go Perthrow this. The Shovel? No. Extra chance for one deal with a Devil item is fine. Probably should have just picked up the Hagalaz rune now as well, but... Alright, so we have a minute and 20 seconds with no vision. And Charm of the Vampire is kind of crap. Arcade, don't really care about. Yarrow rune, cool. This could be the right way to the boss. Feels like we're kind of going in the right direction. We're not going to replace the Drift Horn with Callus. And we only have 25 seconds, so it's probably not going to happen. We have no orbital as well. Oh well. Oh wait, no. I don't see still being able to beat her in like 15 seconds. Not worth the risk. Let's just go for the item room. Wait, we already been in the item room. We haven't been to the shop though. Take our time here. Let's go to the shop. At 88 cents, might as well, right? More HP. Might as well play you once. I don't really need a blood bank, or like a blood bag or anything, and I don't really want anything else from you, so just get our HP back. Pay to play is not that good. Our damage isn't very high. Pill generator, no. Alright, well, I guess we're done. It's a shame. If I had gone a little bit faster in the beginning, probably could have made it, but... I suppose one thing I could have done here is I could have looked for, the super secret room, the regular secret room. Okay, again, we're just gonna focus on the units that spawn to the right, because I want to get Epifora charged up. We'll let Auto Turret and Monster Baby, whatever it's called, the Rotten Baby. We'll have him take care of anything that spawns to our left. See if we can get Epifora fully charged. Or deal with the devil from Goat Head. And we get something that I don't really particularly want. However, we're going to take it anyway because we want to have no red heart containers. So that we can have permanent Polaroid invincibility moving forward. Despite not having an orbital that we can use for damage, it'll still be pretty useful, I think. So, oh well. Rooms like this aren't, it's not important to really worry about min-maxing Epifora. Again, money doesn't matter. Right, we will check this out. Lost 2, gained 2, so that extra little point of damage that I took there basically just got offset. Don't want that trinket. Don't want those pills. Not without having PhD or something, I'm kind of guarantee that they're going to be useful. Perthrow over Yera is... You know what? I think we still have a chance to deal with the devil. Let's take Perthrow for now, and I'll just, you know, we'll take the time to come back and pick up the Yera rune for the chest. But I want to have the ability to Perthrow the deal with the devil. I want something of serious value. Wow. He wrecked that thing. Daddy Longlegs, like, just absolutely annihilated that guy. The whole fistula. It's alright, got our HP back. We seem to be doing just fine. We got 9 lives. Another Dagaz rune doesn't do anything for me. We'll just use it, whatever, get rid of it. The thing I could use more, again, is still better tier delay. Although, quad shot raises the tier delay cap, so... Let's go and do the boss fight. Thank you, Battery Baby, for almost giving me a Krampus head charge. We'll take experimental treatment on the off chance we get a red heart container. And since we guarantee we have guaranteed access to deal with the devil, we'll go pick up a red heart so we can actually trade away a red heart container. If it's empty, it doesn't count. We end up with another rune, another Dekaz rune. Leave that there for a moment. Little bum. I'm sorry, dark bum. We don't really need dark bum right now because we've got too much HP. Let's go ahead and perthrow these, see if we get some more damage out of it. Gimpy, definitely worthwhile. Both of them. We'll go ahead and Dekaz, get some HP back. Let's go pick up the air rune. I could look for secret rooms. Yeah, it's probably worthwhile thing to do since we're not really on track for anything else. We end up with another red heart container, red chest. Do anything for me. We can find the regular secret room. Could be not there. I just really want the air rune right now. Let's just move on. Super secret room usually contains HP or like chests and stuff. Regular secret room usually contains, from my experience at least, like bombs and keys and... I mean, every now and then though, you do find a regular secret room that has like, I don't know, raw liver or other things, which can be amazing. Another one? No. The door's open though, so just leave. Sure, why not? Let's do, you know, three dudes, just for fun. With that before charged up, we're down to 10 tier delay with quad shot, so that's quite a bit of DPS right there. Shooting 4 tiers every 10 tier delay, whatever it is. It's like starting off as Isaac, but shooting four times at once. Definitely still gonna keep little the curved horn. Oops. Way more bombs than I need. Another rune to check out there. Oh, these bastards that don't like to pop up. Fortunately, they decided not to. I think you could still get crawl spaces even this late, so might as well try it, right? Still haven't seen any batteries drop, so I'm going to hold on to Head of Krampus in case we need it for a surprise boss fight. Or, you know what, rooms like this, little tiny rooms. I probably could have just stood in the center, it would have been fine, but you gotta give Battery Baby the chance to, you know, do his job. I guess I should use Head of Krampus a lot more often. This money is meaningless. I say again a lot, I've noticed it. I'm noticing this. Oops. Here's our Ansys room. Tapeworm over curved horn, I think is a no. Self-sacrifice room. I mean, we do have permanent Polaroid invincibility, but that doesn't help with that, so...
Two of clubs.
I think there was a battery charge back there, but at this point, I'm not too concerned about. There's hearts in damn near every room right now. Let's just do this room. You can skip a room. Not too worried about damage, but like my HP that is, but I guess you never know. We could be in a situation. We have 9 lives though. Nope. It's what, wub wub, something like that. Alright, and we're on to the It Lives fight. Do we do Hush? Sure. We have tons of money, and the opportunity for more items is appealing to me, so why not? We missed out on boss rush. Let's at least make something special happen this run. Deal the devil yields, Little Brim. Well, sure. And let's go do Hush. 8.42 damage. The mark helped out a little bit. We have Gimpy. Plenty of keys. Oh, come on. Okay, that's HP, actually. Alright, I'm gonna leave some of this stuff on the ground for now. Oh, these items are not very good. Let's see what the shop yields. Champion belt, sure. More damage. Strength card. Hey, it's magic mush for the room that we're in. That'll be useful. I want to save the air rune for the chest. But I was thinking about possibly using the air rune for that extra spirit heart. Okay, so we gotta remember to come back for the air rune. Oh, rubber cement. Cool. That's a snap pickup right there. And I guess if we have to pick, I'd probably prefer Smart Fly. Tractor beam is going to give us incredible range. Is it tractor beam that gives the range, or is it the rubber cement pickup? I'm not sure. One of them, we have huge range, so we just stand over here by the wall. Not worry about any of this. We'll probably save the. All right, I got Little Brim now. I forgot. The problem is Little Brim doesn't work very well at all with Epiphora, so I guess I'd probably prefer to use. I would definitely prefer to use. See if we can get the Revenge Fly aggroed. Good. Stay on there, little Revenge Fly. I'd rather have Epiphora charged up than use Little Brim, is what I was trying to say. Also like, yeah, Daddy Longlegs to aggro, if you don't mind. Get in there. I'm not going to stop shooting, so just pop up. This is frustrating, though, being one item away from having Guppy. I am willing to use Krampus' head just to recharge. I mean, I'll get rid of the Epiphora charge up in favor of using that if Battery Buddy drops more batteries. So far we've been hit one time. We're good right here. Revenge Fly just sitting on Hush. Love it. I'm glad to have had the strength card, even though I still don't fully understand the mechanics of Hush's armor. All I know is that the times where I've killed the Hush the fastest is when I have very, very fast tier delay. It seems like the more instances of damage you apply to him, the more damage he takes. Like, he just drastically reduces the amount of damage that he takes from your tiers. So more instances of damage equals faster dead Hush. So things like Guppy also really help out a ton, because every hit generates a fly, and then you have lots of extra instances because you're basically hitting him 2 times. Things like 2020, which, speaking of 2020, I haven't seen that item in forever. Would love to have like 2020 quad shot, triple shot. Let's make sure we go back and pick up the arrow rune. And we'll wrap up this run in good style. We still gotta do the cathedral. Was it worth coming down in the Hush fight? We picked up Champion Belt, Rubber Cement, and Revenge Fly. I mean, it didn't take very long, so sure. Curse the Unknown again. You just don't want me to know my HP, huh? Well, again, we only took 1 hit on Hush, so it's not that bad. Wouldn't mind another Ansus rune, if you don't mind, rune bag. Oh man, this Rubber Cement is amazing. It's great. Black Feather. I don't think it's gonna give us any more HP. Sorry, any more damage. So, Ansus? It's a Perthrow rune. The chances of us finding an item that we can actually reroll are pretty low, so let's just roll with the arrow rune for now. Interesting how, okay, so my tiers they're all forced to go straight, but then as soon as they bounce, despite having Tractor Beam, they do go all over the place. Like, they don't get sucked back into the Tractor Beam after the fact. Yeah, you kind of suck. Oops. Well, at least we got Revenge Fly out there, I guess. Only 1 point of damage. Come on, rune bag, give me something good. Oh, there was something. Agalas. Ideal. Double Monstro. Ah, shoot. I really don't know my HP. It's been 2 floors without knowing what my actual HP is right now, so I'm very concerned. I think we're fine, but you never know. Maybe my memory is just wrong and we're really, really low right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, can't be there. Alright, whatever, let's just move on. Alright, well, we got the Revenge Fly out, and now we have a little bit of permanent Polaroid invincibility, so let's just not take any more damage on this fight. F4 is definitely better to use sideways, I think, just because you're more likely to have good positioning that way. I guess we are about to finally find out exactly how much HP we have left. We have our Yarrow Rune, we have only 7 keys, but maybe we get lucky here. And we're down to 3 HP. That's right, we have 9 lives. I don't know what I was worried about. Ludovico technique. Shield of Tears, Holy Light, Infestation. I want Holy Light. I'm gonna leave everything else here because we have Rune Bag. We could get a Perthrow Rune. We'll take Shield of Tears. We'll take Infestation too, even though that requires you to get hit, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna take Ludovico technique. It might be really good with like, I don't know. How does it even work with Tractor Beam? But I don't know. I just don't like the idea of it. Shield of Tears is going to mean that no more bullets should ever have an opportunity to hit me. We're only 3 hits from first death right now. Perthrow? No. Algis certainly helps out. Holy Light is amazing. It's like a 3-something damage multiplier and an AoE. It's very good. Sloth. Oh, crap. Sloth will give us a card. Hopefully it's, I don't know. Oh, he gave us a rune instead. A Yarrow Rune. Huh. Tell you what. Maybe we, just Yarrow a key if we see it, or do we Yarrow a chest? Depends on the type of chest. If it's a gray chest, I'll just try Yarrowing the chest. I think it works on gray chests. I'm not actually sure. It's not something you oftentimes do, so... Oh my gosh. Little Horn, of all people. We need that, need that Algis Rune for the boss fight. Alright. It's okay. We actually still killed that guy, even though he killed me. Kind of a rough finish here. I've wasted a lot of HP. Still, not seeing too many chests. Well, that's kind of a shame. Perthrow, yay! I'll take the time to do this then. Would there be a secret room here? Feels like maybe. Must be down here as well. What do we got in here? Just a button with a bomb. Not too good. Alright, so we're gonna Perthrow all 4 of those. End up with Mini Mush, Gemini, Lemon Party, Little Haunt. I mean, Mini Mush is speed and more range, even though it actually technically reduces your range. It reduces your range stat, but it increases your range height. So you do end up with more overall range, which is going to work out great with Rubber Cement. Let's go ahead and pop down here. It looks like there was another rune that just dropped. Yum Heart's pretty crap. Blank Rune. Let's see if it's a Perthrow. Nope, it's an N. I don't know what the N does. Let's just keep on doing more rooms on the off chance we get more Perthrow runes. Again, with the Algis Rune, I could probably just run in and kill Blue Baby without any issue at all, so... And again, I just said again, right? Perthrow? Yeah, sweet. Game loves me, wants me to be happy. I could also go for some keys, if you want to give me some keys. Soy Milk, My Reflection, Ouija Board. We'll try My Reflection, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to interact with, I have no idea how that's going to work with this skill. Okay, yeah, I knew that he did that. I don't know why I let him kill me. Or, let's not let him do that again. Problem is that we don't actually shoot like really far anymore. So I think that my reflection was actually a negative. Oh hey, it's a key. 2 keys, in fact. Let's go check out that other item. There's 2 of them, in fact, if I remember correctly. There's one here. No, that was Yum Heart. There was just 1 chest left open. Oh, that's crap. I'm not going to take soy milk before you even... Don't even try to make that argument. It's not going to happen. It's almost like it's better for me if the tears bounce on something. Because then they stop doing the rotation, they just do the rubber cement bounce all over the place thing. Would it be a nice game? Give me like 1 more Perthro rune? It's a tall order considering how many different runes there are. Of course, this money's all worthless. We already checked that, but let's check it again. We got plenty of bombs. Okay, well, sadly, looks like that's the end of the synergies. End of the fun stuff that we can do in the chest. Yeah, they're definitely better when they actually hit an enemy and they just pop off, get out of here. Kinda wishing I had Dark Bum now. Aw, shoot, I could've yared that out of the chest, couldn't I? With Shield of Tears against Blue Baby, actually, I think I just, like, stand here. He's not gonna be able to get anything out. Alright, cool. Well, definitely took a little bit of extra damage toward the end there, but that was a fun run. Hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. See you soon.